Okay, so let's take a minute to talk about the advertisers marketing or the advertisers membership. Okay, the advertisers membership is a marketing strategy, right? It's centered around advertised marketing, and basically what it is, it's a set of resources that you get access to that will allow you to purchase ad spaces for the purposes of running ad campaigns. Okay, an ad campaign is basically, you may have a set of offers or products, right, that you want to promote. Well, you can take and create images, and basically a banner ad, which is what that image is, a banner ad. You can take that banner ad, add it to the website, and then make it clickable so that when someone clicks it, it takes you to your offer. All right, so I'll give you an example of what that looks like in a minute, but I'm pretty sure you've seen it. You go to a website, there's a little square image on the side right there. You click that and it takes you to an offer. That's what I'm talking about. So the membership is going to give you access to 3 new resources. Okay, so just like you're looking at your community membership homepage here, you're going to have a new homepage called Advertise. Okay, the Advertise membership homepage, and that page is going to have some unique tabs right here, and each tab is going to have resources that you're going to have access to. All right, and I'll show you that once I get going here in a minute. But basically, the first component is going to be that ability to purchase ads that allow you purchase and place ads on the American Veteran platform. So that's ad spaces that I've made available throughout the American Veteran platform that you can purchase and place an image. And let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So let's say you go to the blog page, right? The blog page contains all of the blog posts. So let's say you create a blog post and you're trying to promote an article or a product, right? Well, that blog post is going to appear here. It's going to be viewable by everybody in the community. Now, as you see here, these are your ad spaces. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to create campaigns. So you may have a campaign that says, okay, place this ad when clicked will take a person to this link, and then this image when clicked will take a person to a different link. You see what I'm saying? So when you're looking at this, think of it like this. Okay, here's the sidebar. Someone comes here, they're looking through, right? And then what they'll see are images all along the side. Your image could be in this spot right here. Okay. All right. So that's an ad space. Now, what you're going to do is say, okay, 336 by 280. You're going to create a banner image that's 336 by 280. You're going to click this, and what this is going to do, it's going to take you to an ordering form. Okay, it's called the main site advertised ordering form. Okay, and that ordering form looks like this. Let me show you. Nope. Right here. Okay, hold on for a second. The main site order form. This is the main site order form. Okay, and basically this is what allows you to purchase these type of ads on the American Veteran platform. Okay, when you click this list here, it's going to show you a drop down of all the ad spaces that are available for you to choose from. You'll basically choose an ad. Okay, and like I said, from here you can see ad space 1, 336 by 280. You come over here and you see ad space 1, 336 by 280. Sidebar ad 336 by 280. Okay, you click that, and then what's going to happen is, let's say if it's 300 by 250, it's going to adjust to that particular ad. It's going to give you the right image size, and from here you fill out the form. Okay, with the most important pieces being the email address, the link, which is the link that you want the ad to go to when people click on it, the image that you want to appear in that ad. Okay, and then you get to select the date that you want that ad to start. Okay, when that ad starts, that's when everything goes into motion. And from here, you're going to click a billing model. Okay, the billing model is comprised of, you got 3 options. You can either do cost per click, right? That's each individual. Anytime someone click, that it counts towards one of your available clicks. And then cost per impressions, which has to do with the number of views. Okay, the views and whether or not that equates to clicks is two different things, but the views, and then you can select an option, a payment option, okay, for that particular billing model. And then you got cost per day, right? You can say, okay, over 7 days, I'm gonna pay $5, and how many clicks or conversions can can occur in that time period, okay? And that is basically the process. And then what happens is once you click the pay, make the payment, I'm going to get a notification that the purchase was complete, and then your ad, banner ad, is going to appear in that space. All right. Now, that is the process for creating ad spaces on the main site, which is one of the options that you have. The second option is you have the ability to create ads inside of the Advertise Agency directory. Okay, the Advertise Agency directory is a similar strategy that exists that allows website owners to actually create or generate revenue by selling ad spaces on their website. So just like I have ad spaces here, what you can do is you can go to your website. So let me show you my website. I go to my website, right? Every website has a sidebar. Basically, I can have those same ad spaces appear right here, okay? And then I can dictate how much it costs. I can set up my billing model either per click, per impression, or per day, okay? And I can set those costs. And then someone can come to my website, and then based on my content, and whatever criteria they have, they can make a decision to purchase ads on my website. And then I'll receive notification when someone purchases an ad. And the way that works is basically you have to upgrade your membership to an advertising membership, okay? And then you're going to create a ticket, and you're going to say, hey, add my website to the directory. As part of your membership, you get to have your website added to the directory. And then you're going to create an ad management spreadsheet, which comes to you in your advertise kit, which I'm going to show you when we go through the upgrade. And you're going to use this to create and manage your campaigns. And you're going to say, okay, campaign 1, I want to have this ad, and this ad is going to cost this much or whatever. They're going to get this many clicks, okay? And for impressions, they're going to cost this much. They'll get this many clicks. And then cost per day, this much, this many clicks, right? You get to specify all of that inside of that. And now this spreadsheet allows you to track all of that, okay? Again, this is what comes in the advertiser kit. Then once we add your website here, it's a matter of you sitting back, and anytime someone walks up to your site, which is why I call it walk-up advertising, they walk up to your site and basically choose an ad space, and then they upload and they pay you, okay? And then the third option is that they will then go to an ad tracking panel, and that ad tracking panel is how they're going to track their ads. This is how you're going to know how many clicks you received, or how many views you received on that page, on that banner ad. Okay, this is a real simple system. It's going to allow you to track. It's going to give you information about that campaign that you created. This is information that you will then use to analyze the data to make any adjustments you need to try to get more eyeballs on your banner ads, which equates to more traffic to your website. Okay, now those are the 3 options that you get. And then again, let's say, I forgot this part here. You come to the directory and you're going to see 1, 2, 3. You're going to see 3 columns with computer websites all the way down. Okay, right? You go to a website and you say, well, let me visit that website first. Okay, visit that website, take a look at that website, and look at the content on the website. I mean, the content has to be marketable, right? You can't just have junk content. And some content, not all content is going to be good content for you. I'm going to try to keep that clean for you, but that's just the reality, right? And then what you may notice is that every site, basically I provide website owners with the instructions for creating a visitor tracking module. Okay, what the visitor tracking module is going to do is give you live statistics on the type of traffic that's coming to the website. Okay, and so you'll be able to use that in addition to the content to verify or qualify that website to be a potential candidate for your ads, because they may not, right? And so that's just one of the options that you have. And then what you'll do when you go click to buy an ad, you're going to receive the same kind of form that you saw on the main ad site, right? If I make 8 spaces available, you will then be able to click here and you'll see those 8 spaces, okay? And you'll fill out this form the same exact way that you did on the main site. Everything is the same, including the date. You're choosing the date, and then you're going to then just make the payment, and then I'll receive the notification that you made the purchase. And then from there, you just go to the tracking panel and you track your ads. All right, that's it. That is, in a nutshell, how the Advertisers membership works. Now, I provide you with 2 options. Okay, you can either go with a self-service, right? And basically, a self-service is where you do everything on your own, right? And there's a managed. A managed is where we do everything for you. We upload the images, we get everything set up for you, and then all you do, you just go and you monitor the tracking panel. Okay, now there are also additional options in terms of how you can promote the content as well, because what's going to happen is that content, let me go back to the main site order form, and like you'll see here, you're going to see ad spaces for banner ads on the side, in the sidebar, right? But you're also going to see them inside of the forum. You're going to see them inside of the community, like maybe a forum topic. You'll see them inside of the status bar, status update window when you submit an update, and inside the news posts. So let me give you an example. Like I said, these are our news posts, right? This is the blog. Yeah, this is the blog. Now, when you click a blog, this is what a blog post looks like. Okay, this is a blog post with ads inside of it. And basically, you're going to have the option of saying, okay, I want ads to appear at the top, right? You can specify that, because basically what you can do is you can sell premium ad space. So you can say, okay, on desktops, this is how much it's going to cost for an ad to appear at the top, right? This is how much it will cost for an ad to appear in the 3rd or 4th paragraph, which is in the middle, right? And then you want an ad to appear at the bottom. Okay, that's like the default setup, but that's on desktop, and then you can do the same thing on mobile, right? But here's the thing that gets tricky. You can also be able to select say like e-commerce products, right? I have an e-commerce website, so you'll be able to choose to have ads appear on the e-commerce website. And the same thing on projects. And some of the projects, you can have ads at the top and at the bottom. So you'll have a lot of different options for you, but what you will also have to keep in mind also is that each ad space will have the ability to store multiple images. So when you create an ad space, or when you click to purchase an ad space, understand that what's going to happen in most cases is that ads are going to appear random because they're going to be shared. So there's going to be maybe 3 to 5 additional images inside of that one space, if not more. And on page refresh, that's when the ad banner has the potential of being made available. Okay, now you can also get granular if you want, but that's going to require some additional configurations, meaning that if you want ads to appear based on location, we can test that out for you as well. We'll make no guarantees with that, but that's an option that you have. Okay, and what I do when I come back, I go through the process of setting up an actual upgrading an account and having you to see what it actually looks like to here's the project. So this is what I mean by project. This is a project, and so when you go to a project, this is how it'll look for you. This is what your ads may look like at the top, and at the bottom. All right.